mate! Your mug's not familiar. What is it you want?
Looking for old Geert von Everec.
Ah, that'll be inside.
Old Geert von Everec. I'm looking for him.
None here by that name.
Can't help wondering. Who are you?
Who do we look like?
A crew of cutthroats? Or a band of former soldiers who got lucky?
Ah, but that's where you err. 'Cause we're sons of nobles, all.
And daughters.
So, gonna tell me who you are, precisely?
The Redanian Free Company. The Wild Ones, folk call us. Owing to the boar in our coat of arms.
I was told I'd find old Geert von Everec here.
Someone's made an arse of you, brother.
So maybe you can make up for that and help me, brother.
Something tells me you and me have got different mums.
All right, Ungus, you've had your fun. I'm old Geert. Tell me, what brings you here?
No, I'm all geared.
You? Not likely. I'm all geared.
You folk are a hoot and all, and I'd love to stay for more laughs, but time's short.
Whoa, shit just got serious.
Hear about the monster in the sewers. Seems old Geert von Everec's offered a bounty on it.
Shit was serious from the start. Goes without saying with a Witcher.
How's that?
They purge you lot of emotion. It's why you're all stiff. Hey? You think they shoved a long pike up your arse?
Sure, they won't fuck up your arse.
All right, Master Witcher. Jests are done. Whether the good bit as it is, I'm impressed. Come on, I'll take you to Olgerd. What do they call you?
Geralt of Rivia.
Bit of advice, Geralt of Rivia. Once you meet Olgerd, try and pique his interest.
I gotta pique his interest? He's the one wants a monster dead.
Aye, but he don't need you to kill it. So, you want this job? You gotta grab his attention. And he's one to get bored mighty quick. Ottoman, sir. You've a guest.
Do you know what types of sculptures fetch the best prices? Statues of deities, busts of kings, and nudes. And what have we here? A naked wench. What do you think of her?
Frankly, gotta say I prefer the work of Pax Gernst.
Ah, the Kaviri school. Are you an Oxenfurt man?
No. Know some folk who graduated from there, though.
I used to like Botticelli. The life he could breathe into a chunk of cold stone. But I look at it now, and it seems just a rock, ideally proportioned. Not a flaw on its surface. Painfully perfect. as lifeless and boring as a boulder at the roadside. That's better. More interesting at the least. Very well. And now to the matter at hand. Let's rejoin the company. Partake of some refreshment first.
Ataman all-geared. Long may he live.
Long live the Ataman!
Long live the Ataman! Long live the Ataman!
Come and drink with us!
Well, we haven't a choice now. Fetch us some wine, dear. And a nibble or two.
This some special occasion? Or just feel like feasting?
Every occasion's special. Today we celebrate a dubbing.
Whose?
Squire Herodor's new sabre.
I've hit on a name for her. Fair Sabre, I dub thee Tradiciana!
Monster in the sewers. Know anything more?
I've no clue what it is. Only that it's deadly. I'd not have bothered had my cook not become its victim. Oh, the way she prepared game had no equal.
That why she was in the sewers? To fetch game?
Nay. She went to a fair with a sister or cousin, matters not. Daft wench convinced her a prince transformed into a toad lives in the Oxenfurt sewers. And you know women. Each craves a prince and will wade knee-deep through shite to get him. Vissy was no exception in that respect. Down she went, never to return. Wasn't the first, it seems, either. Hey! Leave her be! Is that any way to treat the lord of the manor's daughter? Apologies. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the contract. So, you'll check it?
Consider the beast gone.
Confident? Bring me its head, and the reward shall be yours.
Yoo-hoo. Oxen Fort. Damn. We got a long... How's the road down there? Alright. I'm taking a long run. And gotta go pee.
Hey, you! Puss papers!
Name's Geralt.
But I'm gonna call you Puss Peepers. That a problem?
Get to the point.
Got an offer. Potentially lucrative Puss Peepers. Someone's killed me mate. Name was Clivert. You're to figure out who did it, then cut the bugger's head off.
Why not avenge him yourself? Seems like you all relish swinging your sabers.
Aye, we do. And if I knew who'd axed Clivert, I'd have gutted him ages ago. Thing is, I don't. But you see a lot with them Puss Peepers. You'll track him down.
I'm a witcher, not a manhunter.
Kill an awful lot of them, though, don't you?
When they deserve it.
And my friend's murderer, he don't deserve it. At least hear me out. Clivert dealt Fistech. A few days past, he rode to Bowden to take a delivery. Never came back.
Been there? Actually seen his corpse?
No, But Clivert was one damned reliable horseman. We was to meet. He didn't show. Can only mean he's dead. Find the bastard who did this. Find him and kill him. I'll pay top coin.
Need to think it through.
Clivert's got a scar on his forehead, not unlike yours. Spot that, you'll know it's his body.
Said I'd think about it.
Know what, puss peeps? One look at a bloke and I know what he's made of. You'll do what I ask. I bet anything on it. Look for me in Oxenfurt! The Alchemy Inn on the main square!
Oh, turtles pop.
Oh, those are some big old boars. That's a big. Holy crap.
Time to end this.
Drop it. Ooh. What's in here? Something good. List with a noble seal. Nail. What we got on your treasure? To Camille, son of a coast, this letter is your last warning. When I made you a hunter, I didn't have mine. Spend all your time. Got wars breeding like rabbits, deer devouring. Saplings and the wolves are laying home right outside the walls of our state. Get to work, lad, or your career will end quicker than it started. Thaddeus Garrett. Okay. Oh, it's a bandit.
Shit.
Get him from the left! Watch out! Plow him! Come on, all together!
So easy mode is super easy. Occasional like challenge. Normal is not bad. Death marches. Probably something I'm looking. Alright. Hard mode. Oh, flaming rose gauntlets. The digger. Stuff. Slaughter of Scouting Report. Day 1. 2 skins. Arswipes by village rogue cowby. Not mind a bit of beef, but these hayseeds were too pathetic to rob, or is their instinct to sty. So we let him go. Seed cart. Doing the Brunnock Oxford route. Not worth it. Day 2. Dull. Roads empty. Day 3. Caught sight of military transport. Distant civilly guarded. Carrying barrels in the wagons. Wine was like or herring weapons. Now that would be worth a try. Lads got bored silly. Evening. So I went cavorting with 2 wenches come to hunt. With 2 wenches come down mushrooms and there they had their fun. I forced them to let the lasses go. Hoping they come back with some menfolk from their village to give us some entertainment. Okay. The cavalcade of riders pounded across the blood-soaked courtyard. They looked at no one and asked no questions. They knew exactly where they were going and why. To kill the old queen and capture the Ascension princess. As to what would become of her after that, no one would say. Kalath and a group of her most loyal subjects had barricaded themselves in that castle. They were protected by stone walls and gates sealed by the spell. But they all realized neither would last long against a concentrated assault by the Nilfgaardian army, and the Mages supported it. After 4 days, enemy soldiers forced their way inside. Oh, normal bugs. Not spiders.
Show me what you got.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Did I die there? I died. Crap. Oh, because I got that skill.
Shit.
Right.
Witness me, brothers!
thunder, I'm warning you. Snort that much Mystic again and you'll end up dead weight wood, just like the other bad Fistine Peter. Your job's to sell the product, not inhale it. Blazing hells. Expect a pickup today. M. Diagram in unknown tongue. Requires translation. Drawings show in various stages of crafting shroudings. Thunder's General. Transfer the smuggling spot. Extract drawings in the journal. Most of it's incomprehensible scribblings. Transfer to the smuggling spot again. I love this job more than any other. There's not much to do. Just sit all day waiting for buyers, and naturally when a man's bored and got good merchandise under his nose, ha ha ha, he'll give it a sniff or two. Besides, sometimes someone shows who doesn't like our profession, or who tries to cheat us, then we get to give that gentle someone the treatment he deserves. Was ready to warm me out, so I think I'll see if I can sniff up a bit of R&R, then I'll write a poem. Margin note, watch it dance. The world is heavy turning, instant pass and answers. All your life's here, counted up, the sand is flying through the glass. Slurp life down, let's pickle in your fat. Chemicals course and satisfaction slowly fade. Flesh and list ecstasy as bliss flows your vein, and doom spreads its wares, and your life's cracked remains. Letter with orders. Louis, did you get that diagram from Robbie? Meeting progress. As soon as you make out so much as a word, write directly to me, because that twat, Robbie. Robbie? Rob? Robble? Try something tricky. Robble Hill. Robble. Try something tricky. Sit in a gold mine, mate. You just gotta work out what scribble on those papers. Chasing buyers off with a broom, so leave off raiding Bobby for the time being. Just sit in camp and work with your noggin until you think of something Ulrich. I swear I hit that.
Giving me no choice.
I guess that the ghouls in this town.
Come on. Smells like solutions, reagents. Wonder what's cooking.
What's a note? What the hell is this supposed to be?
Smells of... They were cooking Fistek. Took most of the equipment, only left what was broken. True as true can be. Dangerous trade narcotics.
Clover, mate, you gotta keep your eyes peeled wide open. Someone's taking an interest in your work. They want to make you an offer. You're not gonna be able to refuse. In your shoes, I'd pack it up. Go hide somewhere far away. Is there convenient? For example, Roderick.
Open window. Boot print on the bed. Somebody was in a hurry.
You're making this stack?
And through here.
Alright. Now I have this set. Get yourself stuck in a trap. No, he's full of arrow. He is full of arrow.
Scar on his forehead. Must be Clivert. Bolt in the back. Went in deep, so a close range shot. From the village, what that direction looks like.
Here we go. We got something. Don't know that.
Crossbow bolt and footprints deep. Shooter must have been wearing heavy armor.
Bodies. Oh, they got on a horse.
Hoofprints leading towards the hill. Someone's still there.
Interesting. Well. Yeah, be a good horse. Orders to attack Bodun. Inventory. Better read this up real quick. Heard rumors abandoned village of Bodun's abandoned no more. A pack of common bandits have moved in and made it their own little distinct manufactory. We cannot allow this. I'm issuing an order to attack the village and exterminate the vermin. Make a sample, extract some terror in everyone's hearts, haul any equipment and supplies to our lab northwest of Bruneck. Destroy everything else. Ulrich. Is he? Move everything else. Alright, we gotta go to somewhere else. Oh my god, I just came from over here. What's up, boys?
What's this? Order of the Flaming Rose have a new seat? Not too shabby.
You listen, vagrant. Dunno what you're here, but take my advice. Go back to wherever you came from.
So, why are you still standing there? I need to smash your painting?
Wondering what you got inside, 'cause it reeks of Fistek to me. Mind if I have a look, brethren?
Aye, we'd mind. Very much so.
Enough of these games. I'm counting to 3, and you're gonna be gone when I'm done. Got it? 1, 2...
Three.
It shall be over soon. Here, Witcher, Witcher.
Did I just kill a bunch of innocent people? Probably not. What's going on in here? Oh, there's some dude. Getting 66, alright, not bad. Oh, interesting. Build your house. Alright. Walk in here like you own the place. Alright. Oh, you're friendly? Oh, you were.
Bloody hell! Who the devil are you?
I'm a witcher, or as your brethren prefer to call me, a mutant, a freak.
You shouldn't be in here.
And Knights of the Flaming Rose shouldn't be murdering humans or producing drugs.
True. We shouldn't. We're supposed to defend the downtrodden. Spread faith in the eternal fire. But Radovid tricked us. He broke his oath, sent our brethren to the front as common grunts, and once the mighty order was bled dry, he disbanded us. Took our lands, confiscated our domains to finance his war. The brethren who didn't object were appointed Mage hunters. Those who took umbrage dared to stand up to him. They were imprisoned, or exiled. We're but a handful who still wear the colours. And we must find a new place in this world.
So you turned rogue? That your idea? Wonder what Siegfried of Denel would say.
Siegfried of Denel would... But how do you even... I know you. You're Geralt of Rivia, Jacques de Aldersberg's killer.
Ooh.
None other. And if I had to go back, I'd do it again.
That was the start of our downfall. You were the beginning. Accursed mutant! Draw your blade!
No need to yell. Just ask, politely.
Elijah! Eternal fire!
Shut up and fight.
Come on! Literally hitting the button.
Mistake.
Ow, ow, ow. Get that. Move. Jesus. Come on. Got other things to worry about. Commander's log. That makes 3 days we've been stationed here in Dead Weight Wood, which is a gravely important mission. That's what the commander told us. We only send the best of the best to Dead Weight. Dead Weight. Dead White. Dead Weight Wood. Those were his words. I'm damn proud. Stranger, there ain't any trees around and not a corpse to be seen. Maybe the master's information was out of date and the peasants have felled the whole wood. Thomas says it's because we went the wrong way, but he can't read nor write, so I'm not about to trust him. I'm going out to scroll around a bit. Scout. Around a bit. Myself. After dinner today, I want to draw up a map of these lands, because Commander didn't give us one. When I get back to the main headquarters, I'll write up everything all nice and proper. Oh, is that the rune right? Find him.
Greetings.
Greetings, and praise the world in its never-ending creation.
Don't take this the wrong way, but honestly, world doesn't deserve much praise.
Nordlings. Disagreeable always. Faces crinkled, soured, ready to quibble to death even a simple greeting. But my tongue now has soured, while you for trade have come. Sadly, I can forge for you nothing. My belongings, tools inclusive, all lost.
You a craftsman or a mage?
Your tongue has no word to fit my trade. A scholar and artisan I am. Part craftsman, part mage. Gematria, runecraft. Familiar to you are these words?
No. Runecraft seems pretty self-explanatory, though.
True, though my craft further ventures. Runes and glyphs I first make, then arrange into powerful magic words. Great practical applications as my art. For rune stones properly forged in a sword set so as to form a magic word. The blade more power grant than runestones set haphazardly. Such words, too, can of glyphs be made and set in armor.
Listen, folks sometimes hire me to solve their problems. Even retrieved a missing item or two in my time.
For me, this you cannot do. I sailed upon a great ship. It sank, and my instruments took to the sea's dark depths.
Buying replacements not an option?
Of my own design they were, specially forged. A fortune it cost to make them. And all the coin that with me I had brought lies now in the murky abyss with my instruments.
Seems your skills could be useful to me. Given that, I'd be happy to help you out. What do you say I get you the coin you need? Could pay me back in runes and glyphs.
Is it certain, your offer? A great sum I require. Tools of great expense I need to make even the simplest glyph. I make no mention of the more advanced or master-crafted.
Rest easy. Got a feeling this'll be a good investment.
5,000?
Got some coin on me. This enough?
Start it is.
Costly craft.
Yet the costs do not end with coin. Need I shall also a jade stone of size substantial.
See what I can do.
Alright. So that's through. I guess diving to the bottom of the ocean was not an option. Startup costs. I don't know what this boy has.
You're a long way from Ophir.
A long way, and with dangers fraught. But in our homeland, they say, in risk there is honor.
Got a ring to it. Not true in my experience, though. Faced plenty of risks. Honor, not so much.
Because risk issues from intent. Important is this intent, the long passage I brave to admire the unknown and bring glory to myself and my liege. The world we must explore, virgin lands discover, new knowledge garner among our brothers than to spread. For is there in life a beauty greater than to admire the new, to stand in awe of the never-ending creation of the world?
That mean I've landed in a camp of explorers and philosophers?
Indeed. Your customs we come to observe, knowledge to exchange, and goods, naturally, to trade.
Let's do this one.
Your homeland. Be glad to hear some tales about it if you've got the time.
If time you have. For of my home I could speak until your ears withered, and your legs fail you. What here they call Ophir, in truth, is many diverse polities and peoples. A land it is of vast steppes, mountains forbidding, lakes clear as crystal, and wild lands untouched. A land of fallen empires, kingdoms at their peak, and tribes that know no monarchs, yet remember in myth a time when the world was young.
You call any of these lands home?
Yes, a town with towers to make Nilfgaard weep with envy. Of philosophers, doctors, mathematicians, and mages an enclave. But about these last you should, my friend, interrogate, for one among them is he, a rune-wright.
I'll make it a point to talk to him.
I really could care less.
Quite the mount you've got.
Ah, yes. A loyal friend I have in Babietza, and she is wiser than many a man. Countless races we have won together.
So, an explorer and a jockey in one.
From where I come, small children ride, and not a gathering is by a horse race not crowned.
Got too much crap for a...
Found this diagram. Think the markings might be Ophiri. Can't decipher them. Willing to help?
This writing I recognize. We arrived in this land to immediate trouble. Local men, frankly rogues. Attacked we were. These are good instructions to forge fantastic gears fit for a king. To the ruler here I was to present them. But assist me. Retrieve the entire set, and I shall draft duplicates marked in the tongue of your craftsmen.
Sounds like a fair deal. Think I can probably find those diagrams for you.
These bandits, they knights seemed. They blow even harder.
Where did it happen, this attack?
At the crossroads. A sawmill near to it. And the ruins of a residence to the north, I believe.
See what I can do. Farewell.
Alright, but can I, like, sell you some crap?
It is to see you again.
Oh, just 5 seconds ago.
What did you bring from Ophir?
Well...
Take care now.
Go, and in the world glory, its never-ending creation be praised. Farewell.
Oh, what's... Oh, hi people. Yay. Alright,
Did you see those poor wretches who fled
Is it true you brought 300 elves of black cloth? Deal of a
oh, there she is.
So, ooh, what's this?
Ow!
Avenged your friend.
I knew you'd succeed, puss peepers. I knew it. Go on out with it. Who was the bastard?
Bastards. Brethren of the Order of the Flaming Rose.
What you do to them? Scald them with hot irons, pick out their eyes, skin them alive.
No, just killed them.
Oh, so so handsome and so boring. Here, puss peeps, your gold. Ought to be enough for an ounce of panache.
30 XP for that?
Life kick you in the ass. Had enough.
Alright, down we go.
Terrible beast prowls the sewers down that way. Best of all.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Echo.
Devoured dozens of maidens, folks say. And many a bullfighter's gone in and never come out.
Boot prints. Large. A man's most likely. Thought only women came looking for the cursed prince. A woman's prints alongside. Single set. She came alone.
Time to end this.
Slash wounds made by a blade. No monster did this.
Well, that's one less for me to deal with. Can we loot it from this side? Okay, gates over here. I'm not sure we will go.
Oh, no, you don't. Hear me. Don't you dare. Please, don't do this to me.
Shawnee,
Geralt?
what are you doing here?
Trying to save his life. Help me.
Shawnee, calm down. He's dead.
I'm sure something can be done.
Oh, that's
Let it go.
Baron's daughter.
Damn it! All for nothing.
You did all you could.
Thanks, Geralt. It's, good to see you.
You too. Lost track of you after I left Vizima. Where'd you go? What have you been doing?
Long story short, I've been treating the sick and wounded, as always. Mainly at my clinic in Oxenfurt. But in Redania, I'm called on to help the army at times as well.
I'll want to hear the long story long, too.
The Baron's daughter.
Sure. But, once we're out of these sewers...
Redanian army force you to come here, too? Or you just down here for a pleasant stroll?
Got our orders this morning. I came down here with a whole unit, but something attacked us.
The soldier. He's someone important to you?
His name was Knowles. Supposed to go on leave next week. Now he won't. Nor will the rest of his unit.
How many were they?
A whole squad. 6 brave boys. All dead.
What attacked you? Get a good look at it?
No. I started running as soon as it appeared. It was huge. Spat venom and made these slurping sounds. That's all I know.
Does Doesn't sound like a major necrophage or a pack of drowners.
No. This was one thing. Big, but one. Somebody threw a torch at it. Monster couldn't have cared less.
Alright, not afraid of fire. Good to know.
Alright. Your mission wasn't. Apparently it was come clean sewers out. Captain Obvious, but... Oh, wait, Shanny.
Why'd they send you down here? Only if it's not confidential, of course.
I need a venom sample. From the beast that prowls these sewers. It doesn't just kill those who come down here, you know. The water in so many wells is contaminated. Folk are getting ill. Redanian soldiers among them.
Plan to kill the beast. Bring you a sample of its venom after I do.
Nice of you to offer. But I'd rather go with you. Collect the sample myself.
Creature's dangerous. You saw what it can do.
I'm a big girl, Geralt. I can take care of myself. And you know I'll get my way, so don't try and talk me out of anything.
Fine. Your choice. So show me where the monster attacked you.
This way.
Grating's badly bent. Something large struck it, with a lot of momentum.
I shut it as I fell. The monster must have slammed into it.
Glad it held up. Though now we need to find a way around it.
Is it worth searching outside?
Actually, just hoping the monster's blow weakened one.
Oh. Wrong one. Hold on. Oh, okay. So, she moved to your friend, girl, 11 years ago. We'll just go out of us. I've grown a bug doctor and a fearless field medic for the Canadian Army. This later role led her and her unit of soldier escorts descend into the sewers. Sample venom. Alright. Alright. So, it spits.
What do you want, Geralt?
I want to blow this level. Alright, so no fire, no worky.
Careful,
That was
still
like
be here.
a big thing that attacked. Alright, that was a long time ago. Alright, let's go over here. Get some loot. Limestone, we have a lot. Alright, let's go over here. Oh. Leggers. And there's a body. It's bread. That is.
Slash wounds made by a blade. No monster did this.
Yep. Alright. Oh. Let's see.
Soldiers from your escort?
Yes. That's them. Vern, Miklas. Poor boys.
Beast doesn't play around, apparently.
They saved my life.
Know them well?
Him, I met this morning. But Vern and I served together at the Battle of Dorian. Miklas only enlisted this Yule.
Sorry.
Once you kill this beast, we'll have to send someone down here to collect their bodies. Give them a proper burial.
What exactly happened?
We came in here and Miklas started looking for tracks. Then drowners attacked. The men made quick work of them. But Franz was injured. His leg. He and I stayed behind. I tried to bandage him up while Nals stood watch. Then that beast appeared. Nals pushed me towards the exit and ran at the monster. I turned around and saw him lying there, covered in a sticky substance. I ran back to get him, then dragged him to where you found us.
Where was the monster?
Well, Miklas and Vern had driven it away from us. And paid dearly for it.
Managed to get a look at what attacked you?
Everything happened so fast. I didn't get a good look, no. Only saw it from behind. I know it was large and slimy.
Gotta look around. Man you patched up, is he here?
Franz? I don't see him. Think the monster might have dragged him off?
Could have. Beast probably crawled in or out through here. It's deep.
Lower level of the sewers has been closed off for years. But Vern, the commander, had a skeleton key.
See if I can't find it.
Alright, what's going on over here? Take a body. Door of spirits. Alright. Let's go. Kill one of those.
Shawnee, watch out! Move!
Are you alright?
I'm fine.
I can't get down this way. I'll look for something else.
Be careful. Show me what you got.
Damn, much down here. I got stuck in the wall. I can see notifications.
Geralt, are you alright?
I'm fine. You? How'd you get in here?
I told you, Vern had a key to the grate. Look, it's Franz.
What's left of him, you mean?
What kind of beast would do that?
A lot of flowers.
Does that mean anything?
Well, means our monster doesn't attack them. Seems they get along with whatever's prowling the sewers. Some kind of symbiosis. Interesting.
What?
Franz had a leg wound, right?
Mm-hmm. Just above the knee.
Managed to apply anything to it?
Yes. Some spirit, but that was it. Why do you ask?
Look, half of Franz's leg is gone. Monster must have chewed it off. Other bodies were untouched, except for the wounds they sustained in battle.
Are you suggesting the beast likes alcohol?
Mm-hmm. Mixed with blood. Doubt we'll learn anything else here. We need to find the lair.
Right behind you.
Oh, please don't tell me I have to try and keep her alive too. Alright, we already looked at the
Odd smell. Blend of alcohol, blood, and monster stench. Must have come through here. Another unfortunate romantic came to lift a prince's curse, found a hideous death instead.
Is it some kind of like vampire?
Loads of slime here. Enough for your sample?
It'd be more than enough if it wasn't contaminated.
Shawnee, watch out. Move! A woman must have come here hoping to find her prince.
The last time. Yeah. That's fire.
Shawnee, can you get your sample here?
Sure, along with a bunch of dirt, rubble, and drowner droppings.
Alright, gotcha.
I need a clean sample. From the lab, that'd be best.
You want a clean sample. Alright,
Shawnee, can you get your sample here?
Sure, along with a bunch of dirt, rubble, and drowner droppings. I need a clean sample. From the lair, that'd be best.
Woman's corpse, soaked in slime. Beast must have...
Inventory, what does the letter say? Ronnie, believe it or not, folks saying there's a prince cursed into a toad wandering Oxenford sewers. I know. Sounds like a fairy tale, but Sue's from Hill. The Lop swears it's the gospel truth, and Mary Heather's confirmed it. Both say this prince came from a far-off land to court some countess, but her jealousy grew feverish since he was a wizard, turned the prince into a toad. They say if any lass finds the toad and kisses its froggy lips, it'll turn from a slimy beast back into a handsome prince. Then it's clear what'll happen. Prince like that, it's no village lush. He's sure to be honorable and worthy. And I'll take whoever rescues him for his bride. It's Ronnie. Next time you're in Oxenford at market, take a stroll into the sewers. I'm telling you, who knows? Maybe you'll walk out of them a princess betrothed. Your friend Adelbertha. This is why we don't listen to rumors. Alright, let me put that on.
For later. Monster left via this tunnel.
We'll never make it through there. Need to find another way.
Speak for yourself. Oh, we will not go that way. We'll grab this one too.
Body's basically intact, just half covered in slime. Hope the wretch didn't suffer.
Anything else to check down here? Oh, hello.
Shawnee, watch out. Move! Must have come here hoping to find her prince.
Oh, shit. Wow.
Shawnee, watch out. Move. Loads of slime here. Enough for your sample?
It'd be more than enough if it wasn't contaminated.
Poor woman. She tried to get out. Futile effort. Another unfortunate romantic came to lift the prince's curse, found a hideous death instead.
Oh, you look down. Not get attacked.
Redanian soldier. Came down to hunt the beast alone, maybe. Fool.
Alright, what do we got going on over here?
Loads of slime here. Enough for your sample?
It'd be more than enough if it wasn't contaminated.
Got the idea. That's a dark outcome. Yeah, it doesn't go far. Alright. Enhance writing style. Hello. Stuff. Stuff. Alright. Except for vampires wouldn't actually do spit slime. What's that? Give. Okay.
Dead drowners everywhere.
Strange. Seemed the monster tolerated them.
Long as they don't get too close, I guess. Lair's gotta be nearby.
Oh, right here.
Decaying corpses, slime everywhere, and that stench. This has to be the lair. Fresh and moist. Beast was just here.
I'll collect my sample.
All the tunnels and corridors converge here.
What now?
Need to lure the beast.
How? We don't even know what kind of monster it is.
But we do know it likes a blend of blood and liquor. Just so happens I've got some alcohol on me.
Well, I hope you don't plan to cut yourself or...
Relax. Plenty of bodies. I'll use one of them. Sample you collected enough?
Hope so. But I'd still like to get some pure venom. Once you've killed the monster.
To distill an antidote? No use for it once the beast's dead.
Not true. I have a few poison patients on hand. Besides, I can study the venom, test it, maybe discover some interesting properties.
Alright, where are those bad boy?
I'll get to work.
I doubt I'd be much help in the fight, but you might need me afterwards. I'll look for a hiding place.
You'd be better off waiting for me up top, or back home.
But...
No buts. Wait in the passage for now if you have to, though I'd rather you didn't. But when the monster shows, you run for the surface.
Fine.
Shawnee, look at me. Promise you'll stay out of it.
I promise.
Good. Now go hide.
Be careful, Geralt.
And cutscene art mandatory. Say. Soon. What? Oh, come on. Regen, regen, regen. Oh, come on, I hit the goddamn button. Oh, come on. Oh shit, it was an actual prince. I don't know. It was an actual dude. Oh, who are these guys? Oh.
Gadarash Isle Woot.
This is interesting. Why did you guys put a big frog down there? Oh, been stripped.
What's going on?
Ah, he's finally come to. And he can speak human, turns out. Started thinking I'm not conversing common the whole way, except maybe with me reflection in the piss bucket.
Where am I?
On the Albatross, or the Fakbarth Isle, as their strange tongue has it, en route to Ophir.
Don't remember signing on as a sailor.
Oh, you didn't, mate. They dragged you aboard. Seems you killed their prince.
Toad in the sewers. Damn it. Should consider myself lucky, I guess. Could have killed me on the spot.
Depends how you look at it. Happen to know a bit of a theory. Heard them saying they come here on a mission, dispatched by their king to find their prince, lift his curse. Wagered their honour, and that of their families 5 generations back, that they'd bring him home, safe and sound.
And I killed him. Great. So, must think they can save their honor by bringing the prince's murderer back to face the king's justice. And who might you be?
Felipe Caligrand at your service. Petty thief, professional fence, and your guide about Oxenfurt. One of a bit of time.
Mm-hmm. And why are you here? You kill a prince too?
Well, to their thinking, I had a hand in this one's death. See, I was their guide. Led them down into the sewers. But not until after you'd cut their prince's gut open.
Sorry about that.
Not your fault, mate. When all said and done, could have sat on my arse in the alchemy playing Gwent. Didn't have to brag about knowing Oxenfurt better than my own breeches.
We been at sea long?
Dunno rightly. Not that long. Though, on the other hand... But what's it matter, any road?
Matters a lot. If they're hauling me off to hang me, I'm not in a hurry to arrive.
Me? I'm glad to be sailing to Ophir. I hear they got wild horses there. White, with black stripes. Always wanted to see one of them.
Sure they're not black horses with white stripes?
Nay, black horses with white stripes they got in Zanguebar. That I'm sure of.
Listen, there was a young woman, a medic, red hair. They capture her too?
Don't recall seeing anyone of the sort. You were alone.
Good. Means she managed to flee. Hopefully made it home. Tried to break out yet?
Bah, used every ounce of charm I got. Nothing doing. Might be my Ophiri's rusty.
My Ophiri's non-existent.
Well, we'll be at sea at least a month. Could teach you some of that time.
Elkal! Orial!
What's that mean?
Told us to shut up.
There's been a misunderstanding. Can I talk to your captain?
Alakal Sorkan! Galavat Kar u Albata Agel!
Quiet, dog. You killed our prince, and you'll pay for that.
Gileam Valar! Karvarethaner!
You'd be dead already.
Revhag ne Aram et
Vengeance is not ours to reap, Anna.
Dorgate ya Alami!
We swore on our honor.
How do I say? Take me to your captain.
Valth alache ul egulath.
What?
Elkal!
Vilth. Vilth. Alche ul egulath.
Elkal! Inkal aver ikel ugehereven ulvitar!
What just happened? What did he say?
Said to sit quiet, and that you'll hang in 2 weeks.
Great.
Give it a rest. No point talking to that lot. All you get's angry gurgles, and they puff up, you notice? Like them fish. What's it they're called?
There anyone here who speaks common?
Ah, there's this mercenary with him. Looks Adernian to me. He's the one recruited me to show him through the sewers. Oh, and the mage what leads them knows a bit. Heard him talking, but I doubt either will talk to you. I was you. Catch some shut-eye, not go on flapping me tongue. Got a long voyage ahead.
Sleep's not what I need. Someone I could actually communicate with. That's what I want.
Greetings, Geralt. Remember me?
Do I? He looks familiar.
I remember. We met in White Orchard. You're...
Vaunterodin, known also as Master Mirror. I helped you find your Yennefer. We meet again. And it seems you need my help again. Heard a noose awaits you. That is, if this slop doesn't kill you first.
How'd you get in here?
Long story, it'd bore you. I'd prefer to focus on something more useful, like getting you off this ship. Because you do wish to disembark, do you not?
Yeah, sure. But what on earth could you...
Oh, more than you'd ever expect. I shall help you, Geralt. But before I do, I must know you'll return the favor.
Right. Can't possibly get something for nothing.
Indeed. When all's said and done, I am a merchant. So, do you want my help?
Yes.
It's a deal. Once it's all over, we shall meet at midnight at the crossroads, neath the willows near the village of Yantra. Ah, and I must give you something to remember me by.
What's that?
A mark to show we're associates.
Who you gabbing with?
With no one.
I don't know if I
Never
like
liked
that mark.
notes. Not one bit. They heave like devils. Make me stomach churn. Oh, it'd be prime to sleep through the whole thing.
Didn't bargain for no storm. I fear that means a tidy jump in my fee.
To Ophir get us safely. The king's reward will be generous.
What about the prisoner?
Before the king we must bring him. On doing so, my honor relies.
Can't we just bring your king the bastard's head? Like we're doing with the other?
The other drowned. We could do nothing. We deliver live this one. Apart from all else, the hell the king is sure to condemn him to. I wish to see it.
What kind of hell?
Tarring, flaying, and quartering. This the punishment for regicide and heads.
Oh, fucking Christ. Come on, back. She went so damn slow. Move! Move! God! Ah!
Not good.
Damn. Oh, rough. Boom. Merchant. All right. That was so. That was fun. Wait, what? Master Mirror, yo. Oh, they were just barely getting out of. Gotcha. Somewhere. Oh, that was fun. Where's my loot? Where's my clothes, man? Where's my clothes? Ring. Werner. Werner, whatever they. No idea what. Why. No idea. No idea have I why the most gracious crown mage Amon designated all people you as our liaison. Argument that you best know this land being northern yourself, do not I find in the least bit convincing, because Erden's as much to do with Redania as that Arcania has with Ulfir, namely nothing. But as you wish. But as the wishes of graciousness are not to be disputed, beseech you, I try to deliver him this message. Our camp we have staked near Brunwick, a village in keeping with orders given us to by the court and his gracious knowledge and goods of our land. We now share with the local populaces. Sadly, as to their mental capacity, my predictions rarely judge. So I renew my request for permission to travel towards a greater urban settlement where our knowledge and experience will be better appreciated. Vilaka Amana. You say that? Alright. Yay, people return. Back.
Made good use of my coin by the look of things.
The return to my craft. Know you not the pleasure it brings. I thank you.
Don't mention it. How's the work going?
Several lesser runes I forged already. Practice, you see. Yet I sadden in thinking the tools and ingredients I possess are not fit to create better.
Got lucky. Found you some jade. Here.
Thank you, I do. If you to gaze wish at my handiwork, to do so I invite you.
The rune ray can enhance your items by fitting them with rune words and flip words. These endow them new powerful traits to enchant, navigate through. 10,000 got the funds for advanced tools.
Brought you more coin. Put it towards better equipment?
Thanks in the thousands. Too kind you are to me, truly.
Your work's worth the coin.
Oh, man.
Hard at work. Good to see.
Ah, yes. Commissioned have I tools. A fitting set from Novigrad crafters. Many arms and legs they charged, but renew my work in earnest I now can. New runes, glyphs, and diagrams created I have. An eye you should cast. Find one to your liking, perchance.
I don't know if chance.
So, nothing holding you back now.
Yeah.
From making master-crafted runes, you mean? Much more coin I will need to do so, sadly.
Got a bit more coin for you. Better better be all you need.
For tools it is enough, but ingredients rare also I require.
Nope, not gonna happen. Now let me see what my coins bought.
20,000, you better give me some good slot.
Now have I all I require.
Sure about that?
My running costs to cover small sums will suffice, and no more rare stones do I need.
Almost too good to be true.
A cask of wine from the homeland I have. Our mutual success we should toast. Your health. For your aid, I thank you. My newest creations to examine you may wish. Invited you are to do so.
Let me see what you got.
Wouldn't mind a glance at what you got. Northern Realms. Like it here so far?
Oh yes. Never have I seen woodland so expansive, or skies with such colors brushed. Nordlings, however, peculiar they are. Tight-lipped, closed within. And bandits the high roads riddle. But on the horrid conflict this I blame.
Thanks. So long.
Greetings. Is it herbs you seek? Medicines to mute a bashful maid's inhibitions? Or a concoction to raise your own courage for a second go?
That it? No other weeds or brews?
Aye. One to make your hair grow, another to do the opposite. An easer of pain, a calmer of heartburn. Tell me what ails you.
Hear about the contract.
Whew. A taker at long last. Poverty in everyone's lips, but when you've a job to give, no one's eager. Folk are lazy, that's the truth of it.
Stick to the point if you don't mind.
Right. Sorry for the chatter. I'm anxious, is all. Been so long without any word. It's my apprentice, Falkert. I sent him to the Dead White Wood. You know, the forest near Martin Foy's farmstead. I'd run out of hand fibre, see, and the damned stuff grows thick as weeds there.
Let me guess. Hasn't returned.
Yes, no, he hasn't. Please, find him and bring him back safe and sound.
No promises, but I can certainly look for him. Any distinguishing features? How will I recognize him?
Got to think on that. Well, he's a halfling, as I am. Light hair. Will that do?
It'll have to. So long.
golem wasn't taking any damage. These last ones had the damage. Okay, are we back to normal? There was something screwy going on there. Use my muscle. What's it? Oh, there's a body.
Sir, leave me be, please.
Yeah. Guess you guys haven't seen a little halfling. Oh no, I'm alright.
Herbalist's cart. Got some blood here.
Oh,
Blood. Dried. A few days old. Trail's gone cold. Need to look around. Ask. Maybe someone's seen him.
I don't think anyone's here. Oh, wow, there's people. Looks like a dead town.
Judd, sharp now. We've company. What's brought you to these parts, master? Lost your way?
No. Looking for someone.
Ah, do tell. Perhaps we can help.
What is this place, exactly?
A village? Plain to see?
Abandoned huts is about all I see.
Aye. It's only us now. Young folk have gone off to the city seeking work, and the old have all died. Ain't that right, Judd?
Right as rain.
Looking for someone named Fulkert. Light-haired halfling. Ring any bells?
Aye. Saw a little one round here. Out picking herbs.
Mm-hmm. Till he got hurt. Ran across a trail of blood. Trail led me here.
'Tis just as you say. Wolves had attacked him. He fled here seeking shelter. I told him, back to your city, young master. Plenty such dangers hereabouts. But the fool was stubborn. Said he had to pick his blooms aforehand. were the last of him. Heard howling that night. Sent shivers down my spine.
So where are his remains? Wolves would have left something. His boots, maybe.
Didn't go looking. Well, he's too old to go tramping about in the woods.
So long. Bloodstains. Months old. Hey there. Volkert, your apprentice. I know what happened to him.
Out with it. I've gone near daft with worry.
Found some witnesses. Claim wolves attacked him. He survived at first, then went back in the woods to harvest more herbs. His luck ran out.
A treasure, that lad. Dutiful. Mannered. Such a shame. Well, here's your gold. I trust it will serve you well.
Okay.
What's the problem?
Oh, nothing. On your way now, good man.
Shut it, Gotthard. He could help. Little Red's band means to attack the village. Want revenge on Bertram. We haven't much, but we're willing to pay if you defend us.
Why's this band want revenge on you of all people?
Because I ratted on them to the witch hunters.
Witch hunters care about bandits? Since when?
Little Red's band. They was terrorizing our village. We had none to defend us. Finally, Bertram went by the hunters, asked them. So the hunters went after him. We had a spell of peace, but now Little Red's learnt of it all. Wants to kill Bertram. He's done for if you don't help.
Who's Little Red?
Word is she fornicates with wolves and can tear a man apart with her bare mitts. A she-beast in human husk. Though some call her a great beauty.
She leads a pack of deserters, true dregs, from different armies. The kind what knows killing and plundering well.
Fine. I'll handle the bandits. Go to your homes, bar the doors.
Beware of them, Witcher. They're the dangerous type, truly.
I'll go, Mary.
one will get hurt.
Bertram, we're coming for you!
Oh, Witcher, did the villagers hire you?
Whatever you're planning, plans gotta change. I can't, won't let you hurt these people.
I'm not here to hurt anyone except that scoundrel Bertram. Came to me unbeckoned a half-year back. Said he'd betray who's worth looting, for a share in the takings, of course. But sometime on, the bugger grew greedy. He wanted more. I refused. That's when he set the witch hunters on us. Lost half me men 'cause of him. Now step aside, Witcher. This ain't your affair. We want Bertram, no one else. Give my word.
Don't care much what you say. Take your men and get lost, or there'll be blood.
Oh, there'll be blood either way. You just ensured there'll be more of it.
Show me what you got.
Wonderful hiding he gave them.
You failed to mention she was a werewolf.
Well, I mean, we wasn't altogether sure ourselves, but that's a good thing. It's what witches are for, innit? Killing monsters. Thanks for your help. This here's well earned.
I knew you'd come.
You a soothsayer?
It matters little who I am. Your escape, I made it possible. Previously, Yennefer, you found her thanks to me, so you feel you owe me.
Memento you gave me. Pretty effective reminder.
That is its purpose. Incidentally, I find it quite funny how even the most rotten scoundrels have this inner compunction to repay debts of gratitude. Humans, elves, dwarves, all races. You really must explain that to me one day. As for the here and now, tell me, how'd you manage with your theories?
You appeared out of nowhere, disappeared just as mysteriously, summoned a storm. Let me guess. You're a mage.
Oh, please, no. I cannot stand spells. Childish hocus pocus. It's just not interesting. What I find fascinating are true tales, true human lives, like the one I shall tell you now. It's about a man, worse than most. A vulgar, despicable man with a heart of stone. A man who refuses to pay his debts.
Really think this'll interest me? Any reason why?
He's wronged you as well. His name is Olgierd von Everick.
How do you know we'd met, and that I'm not exactly thrilled with him now?
Please, Geralt. I knew the Ophelia had captured you. Was I not to know how this had come to pass? Olgierd von Everick did willfully and maliciously conspire to cause you to kill a man who might have been cured. Had I not intervened, you would have lost your head for this. Do you know why he did it? Because he's a degenerate monster in human flesh who feeds on the pain and suffering of others.
Well, you clearly don't like him. What did he do to you?
He and I made a pact. A pact under which I called on my many talents and associates to give him what he desired. And now the time's come to pay. Yet, he shirks his obligation.
Need me to collect a debt? I'm not some hired muscle.
Muscle is not what this requires. It needs a soul intelligent and clever. An individual who fears no dare. Someone like you.
Pure flattery, that.
Of course it is. After all, I am a traveling merchant. But make no mistake, I've many interesting wares on offer.
Wares like?
Surfeit. Abundance for the body and soul. You will lack neither food nor drink. As a witcher, you might desire weapons supreme. I can offer you those you dreamt of. Your body, agile as never before. Your mind, faster than lightning. Romantic prowess to charm all womankind. But above all, I offer a great and true adventure. An experience like no other. The fate of only the chosen few.
Sure sounds generous. And all that for my help with one small matter. Won't want anything else from me?
Just one. Honesty.
What did you do for Olgierd? Break him out of a cell too?
In some sense, yes. I remember that day quite well. There was a light drizzle, yet the cold tore right through you. Olgierd appeared at the break of dawn, gaunt as a rail, his shirt moth-eaten. Seemed to have naught but the sword at his side. It quite pained me to look at him. He asked for help, and help I gave. Made him a rich man, successful, esteemed. He is who he is today, thanks only to me. And yet afterwards, he turned his back, shunned me, sends me off when I dare ask for payment, even sicked his hounds on me once. He's thus left me no option but to invoke the terms of our pact. And that is where you come in.
How much does he owe you?
Gentlemen don't discuss coin.
Need to know the details if you want me to get my hands dirty. How much? 1,000,000 crowns? 2 million?
I'm no usurer to lend coin for interest. No. What Olgierd owes me is far more personal than shiny things that clink. As much as I regret it, I can say no more. I must respect his privacy.
What about you? Call yourself a man of many talents? Can't you take care of this?
Therein lies the catch. Our pact states that before I can collect my due, I must yet fulfill 3 wishes for von Everick. But I cannot fulfill them myself directly, making use instead of a... how shall I put it? A proxy.
Mm-hmm. So what you need's a sucker.
What I need is an ally. And something tells me I shall find none better than you.
What do you expect me to do?
To start with, join me in paying von Everick a visit. Then, well, then we shall improvise. I believe, however, that all will end well. And once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared.
Right. Specifics now. Thought Olgierd had 3 wishes, requests, whatever.
He does. He may ask 3 things of us, yet we won't know what they are until we see him.
All seems a little shady. Your help, your pact with Olgierd, his 3 requests.
Think it over. I agree you've no a priori reason to trust me, but As it happens, I was in the right place at the right time to help you. And it's also the case that the same man has wronged us both. To my mind, those are reasons to work together.
To my mind, not so much.
Come with me to see Olgierd. You shall see he's a vile, dishonorable man who treats the lives of all folk like playthings, as he treated yours when he sent you to find the Frog Prince.
Fine. I'll go see Olgierd with you, but no promises.
That is all I ask.
Now remove the damn mark.
Naturally. Just as soon as you complete your task. Go. You will not regret it. We shall meet there. I've a matter to attend to along the way.
Another debt to collect?
Perhaps.